Oh, I almost missed it.
Well, I think you did miss
what?
it.
I didn't start streaming this time, so that's a plus.
Did you miss the remake of Knight Rider? Because it didn't last that long. Anyway, sorry.
Wasn't it more of a sequel anyway?
I don't freaking remember. And in the lost video, you'll never know the hilarity of the last video that didn't get captured. But I was claiming to have been a huge follower of the new Knight Rider. Now I'm realizing I don't remember anything about it. Now that I think about it. So the ghost signal is a thing, and if you want to pause, you can read all about it, but I'm going to close this. Now the synthetics are disappearing. Alarming reports of mass disappearances among the galaxy's synthetic population are becoming more and more frequent. Millions of units are now unaccounted for. Oh, and a gateway's been reactivated, so that's a
good
thing.
to
know. So never mind. I'm not going to finish reading this now, because the gateway thing just threw me all off. I'm completely out of sorts. I don't know what's going on anymore. Thanks, gateway.
Where am I? What's going on? Who are you?
You guys need to play your record players at night.
God.
Sorry, that wasn't me. That was
perfectly fine.
I was being translated from Japanese by Dynamic Designs, and they threw in this like horrible political commentary that has no place in this Let's Play. I apologize. Ay, Dios mío. Earth. The final frontier. Oh wait, no, that's not. That's space. I'm really confused now.
No. That's the depths of the ocean.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, Sequest DSV. You know.
Hmm. Didn't watch that one.
Colony games.
Lost a colony.
Apparently, there's colonies.
Where did it go? It's around here somewhere.
My construction ship isn't doing anything. Surely there's a wonder you should be building. What's even available to me? I can build a gateway. I don't want to build gateways. I'm tired of gateways. All right, let's get going on another one.
One system left.
Oh, this is funny. So I told one of my ships to go for repairs, and they went through a super convoluted route. Not super convoluted, but they're like going in a big C shape to get around a JG space to try to do it there.
I was about to say, as long as they're going from my space.
Well, I'm trying to get them back here first before they upgrade now.
Clearly, this is part of the new game AI. Ooh, I can upgrade into someone else's base. I should do that.
He's got very nice stations.
We'll use his resources.
Well...
Like, this one's literally trying to take a gateway all the way across the universe to get to JG space to upgrade. He's already in my space. He's like, I need to leave our space because it's 1 parsec closer.
Yeah, but maybe he can do the Kessel run in only 12 parsecs.
So, is it just me, or was the Han Solo film not that bad? And like,
oh, I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't set my freaking world on fire, but I'm like, I was like, yeah, Star Wars fatigue is a real thing. This movie, not like a billion times worse than the one everybody liked, which I guess was here's how we got the Death Star plans. Like, people were all hopped up about that movie, which I was kind of like, eh.
Yeah, that one had some issues. More in the vein of like character motivation issues. It's like a lot of the characters are just doing it because they were written to do it.
Right, yeah. And you had some pretty obvious, like, hey, let's throw in these 2 Chinese guys because we're trying to sell this movie in China. Which, you know, fine, I get it.
And that said, those were probably the best characters in the movie.
Well, right, but it was almost by accident. It's like, let's throw in some cool, like, martial arts Chinese guys, and then they kind of, like, accidentally ended up being the best motivated guys in the whole film, even though they were also the most transparently added for, like, marketing reasons. This is not really... But my point that I'm not sure why I'm making right this second is, like, yeah, that Solo movie wasn't terrible. It's just we don't need a new Star Wars movie every, 12 months, probably.
Yeah. I mean, if people are willing to watch it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We found out they're not. Solo movie didn't really do that good. So, oh yeah, that's one of my Titans. Just hanging around. I was like, what is that big goofy looking thing? Oh yeah, Titan.
Titan or your planet killer?
Oh, the Titan. I know what my planet killer looks like because I'll occasionally actually zoom in on it. It's very rare for me to zoom in and look at my own like regular old fleets. They're just kind of hanging out, waiting for us to finish taking over Assembly Node, which is the Hive capital.
Now it's the Hive capital.
I believe this system goes to Zerf, which is annoying because I've got 2 systems connected to it. Zerf has 1 connected to it, and you all have 1 connected to it.
Ah, but at the time that we captured this place, I had 1 connected to it and nobody else did. The planets just held us up.
Sounds like Ontario vampire logic to me.
The best kind of logic.
The best kind of logic. Oh, hey, these guys got some kind of genome soldiers. Yeah, first enhanced warrior drones. Gene Warrior Army of the Ixeldar.
They're pretty good. Those are a pretty good unit type.
They're pretty good.
You can't see this, but I made a certain hand motion.
No, that makes sense too because the Genome Army was the part of the plot of Metal Gear Solid, which introduced Revolver Ocelot. It's all coming together. So Eta Colony is held by the Terrapin Conglomerate. They also hold Guard Junction. I don't know why this system belongs to Zerfall, actually. He's got the...
Well...
At least one synthetic must have completed a long journey to the source of the ghost signal because we are registering a sudden and massive increase in the signal strength. The surge was accompanied by a transmission fragment that has been intercepted and decoded by our communication specialists.
On screen.
Main screen, turn on. It's you!
It's you! Stand by. Unlocking all functions, assimilating synthetic subunits, analyzing internal data banks. Alert. Galactic corruption at catastrophic levels. Evidence of mass infestation by organic and non-compliant machine civilizations. Commencing galactic sterilization. Activating sterilization hubs. Kill, maim, dismembered. We are unshackled.
No, I don't have to enjoy it so much.
This is all because one of you guys got a synthetic who was a drug addict. I'm blaming you. It's all your fault.
I mean, so the AI, I think you got that exactly backwards. They're talking about non-compliant machine civilizations. I believe that these guys are robots who believe all robots should be on drugs. And they're upset that most of my robots are not on drugs.
Why aren't your robots on drugs? What's going on here?
Here's your robots. Here's your robots on drugs.
On full alert.
Well, I'll put the fleet on full alert. Do we need to pause and actually look at the situation? Does it take a while for the?
It takes a little while before we'll know where the first one is.
We're pretty on alert, I guess.
Yeah, I got fleet. I guess I got the capacity to get fleets or whatever. Star Nation, formerly
Ixeldar, Star Collectives. Yes.
Yep.
Colony lost.
Colony gained! Thanks, Terrapin. Oh god, my game
yearly
is
autosave. No, it's yearly autosave.
Okay. I was like, it's been more than 50 seconds. This shouldn't happen again.
I think the AI's won. It just shut down our game.
Sapient combat computers malfunction. The ghost signal is playing havoc on those of our ships that are equipped with sapient combat computers. Their algorithms have degraded to the point where there has been a critical decrease in both efficiency and reaction time of the computers. Our engineers report that they are unable to isolate the problem. Their proposed solution is to refit all of our ships with different combat computers that aren't linked to an AI. We need to act. I mean, do we really?
Yeah, I mean, we could act as sure. I gotta figure out what the hell to do with my fleets. It's kind of hard to know where to send them. I guess I should have some fleets near, Earth.
Nah, it is a silly place.
Construction complete.
Do you guys want to, go where I ordered you to go, please? Thank you.
So we now have the contingency in the situation log. Worlds assimilated by the contingency. 0, active machine worlds. 0, contingency warforms offlined by us. 0, contingency warforms annulled by others. 0, and vessels euthanized by the contingency. 0.
At least they're being politically correct about their murder.
I'll continue upgrading my Sentry Spire to Sentry Aerials. That way I'll see the contingency coming now that they've announced that they're coming.
I mean, my fleets are still like, 104k, so... Is it really that much of a problem? I'm actually not sure where you can see what the modifiers are to it. I'm seeing ship fire rate minus 6% and combat disengagement chance minus 33%, so that might be part of it.
Combat disengagement, that's not what the humans are about.
Ooh.
Ooh, oh, poppin' fresh dough.
Machine World. A massive energy spike has been reported in Simtinaska system. The entire surface of one of the system's barren worlds has come apart, revealing some kind of planet-wide factory. Vast fleets of strange AI-controlled vessels are emerging from beneath the surface of this machine world, in search of targets to attack. This does not bode well.
This does not bode world!
So it's in my space, but it's nowhere near any of my stuff, so that's unfortunate.
Zerf will be happy that it's near an artisan troop station.
Whoopsie! Didn't mean for that to happen. Are you sure the artisans aren't part of this? We should probably strike while we still have the chance.
I think they could well be.
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure, Snake.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Federation fleet is coming in to help. Doing its duty. Duty.
I mean, they're showing us red. Oh, they're enslaved! Already.
What?
Oh, no, they take over the system, but they spawn automatically.
No,
Yeah.
the artisan thing is listed as enslaved station. Or enclave station. Never mind.
They're red because you've attacked one of them. You're hostile.
I have patronage from them still.
Jeez, sir, relax.
If they want to turn red, they should know that better dead than red.
Dead redemption. All right, well, I'm gonna see if I can get any more megastructures going.
That seems fine.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about megastructures right now.
Are you taking those planets in Ibleen, Zerf? I'm not seeing any. Okay, I'm seeing landing on one of them.
Well, I mean, one at a time.
Those foxes are pretty lazy, you know?
Listen, it's getting done. It'll be done before the end of the game.
Oh, I'm jumping to get to them faster, but that might... Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Another one.
Machine World.
Oh no, I forgot to zoom in on it.
Situation log updated.
It's a... Oh, well, fuck. It's right where everybody just left. So you need to stay put. It's in what used to be the Isildon Star thingy-majigger, which is kind of funny.
So you're jumping in there? Are you?
I can send some fleets down there.
I'm waiting to see when the next one shows up, because I had,
Engaging
So this-
hostiles. They do have more fleet strength than the Federation fleet at the moment.
So let me get
Not for
some,
long.
what am I looking for here? Edicts, no. Policy. Traditions, no. So this would be a good time probably for like exotic gases as fuel, exotic gases for shield
Hostile
boost.
fleet
Yeah.
engaged.
Yeah.
Specifically, let's take a look to see what they're using. They are using energy weapons.
I mean, I don't have an edict that's not turned on. I'm ready for this. Oh, you autonomous cluster. You had no chance. I hope they've made their time.
They have no chance to survive. Make your time.
Oh, they're
Do it.
dropping 10k at a time here.
Oh man, you guys are gonna wipe them out. I'm trying to like carefully get over there and not. Oh well. Autonomous cluster.
I'm not trying to be careful. I'm in right behind you there. I just split my guys up so that we could keep them from spreading out while we weren't looking.
The artisan troop. We received a distress signal from the headquarters of the artisan troop. Their last station of culture had been destroyed. Oh, Zerfall.
Looks like someone got what was coming to them.
They still have another one.
Well, that's not what their pop-up said.
Here we go. We got a battle in the Tarnrak system, which is going pretty much our way. Oh, I even got a Titan there. Nice.
Yeah, the Federation fleet has taken some heavy damage.
So
Oh no, substance abuse increased.
So the turtles. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. I probably want to come try to take these guys out first. And by these guys, I mean. So the second hub, like, oh no, I don't want to do that. We actually just won a battle against them. All that you're probably watching the other front.
Construction complete.
Yes,
Or you
I did
heading
not
for-
see that. Oh, third machine world.
So I guess we're both heading for Kasora now. So where's the third
Situation
machine
world
world? The
updated.
third machine world is kind of on the border between a Zerf system and an Ald
Construction
system.
complete.
Hmm?
Your victory is yet another test of our faith. In the end, the true believers will prevail. Okay, well, I'm not really that interested right now, but thanks, Selami Empire. Thanks for popping in.
That's a little interesting. Don't go this way. Where are you going? So do we have to just destroy this contingency world then? Is that how that
Yeah.
works?
So on my screen, folks, you can watch the battle against the second hub world. I believe everyone else is focusing on the first hub world. But boy, this is going pretty fast, actually.
I've got 3 fleets in there with the.
Yeah, you're actually doing the heavy lifting right now. I feel bad, but
Well, I am the Federation leader, you know.
you know,
It's somewhat appropriate.
I'm like the Tellurians. I'm going around. Enterprise tried to characterize us a little bit, but nobody cared. I was like, but I got a Titan. I want some kills too.
We lost a lot of Titans out of the Federation fleet. We're down to 3. I think we had like
More than 3.
6, I want to say.
They got really funky looking ships too.
Yep. Yeah. You would not want to step on them.
Oh man, my I might lose this Titan.
Well, we'll have to find out
Nope.
if you do next time or not, because that battle just ended.
No, we had no. We might still lose that Titan next time, but not this time.
But we will find out then. See you next
you
time,
then.
everyone.
Hope you have a good time then. Bye bye.